And... oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh. Okay. Hello GSV peeps and welcome back to Astroneer Dangly Bob here, and this has had quite a few updates since we last played it, so I thought I'd start again right from scratch and let you know what's been going on. Immediately at the moment the game is in alpha still, so when you originally come straight into the game you land on the planet same as you did before and you get this little F1 for further updates, so here we are. So the updates are, you have a little catalogue which is opened up from the side of your backpack, a little pull-out iPad-y thing I presume, and you can spend bytes. Don't ask me what bytes are or where you collect them from, we'll soon find that out anyway. And then moving along here, we've got the research platform, a new platform where we can research, again accumulate data, otherwise known as bytes, that's fair enough, and research operations require a flow of power, yeah, okay, fine, and then examine the control panel to see more information about current research problem. So yep, there's more technologies and a research panel as well. You can print canisters from your backpack. Didn't really get into canisters last time I played this because I didn't really find anything to put into them apart from hydrazine. But yeah, now you can, canisters enable the terrain toil to collect and use soils. We didn't really get into that. That was sort of available, but I couldn't find it anywhere in particular where I was. So hopefully it's perhaps earlier. It's usable earlier in the game maybe. Anyway, and a mineral extractor to convert soil into other resources. Woohoo, yes. And other than that, pretty much the same things are here. Look at this terrain tool, the backpack explores, yeah, fine, that looks all sorts of different as well. So, there's my terrain tool, no problem at all. I want to have a look at my backpack here. I want to have a look at, let's just shape something. I've landed over here. Can't see anything particular from here anyway, but let's move over here and start terraining something. There we go. It's not really sucking me anything in. I want to find something to suck up. So just come over here. There's it's compound, or is it something else? It might be something else. Is my mic loud enough for you guys? Probably not. Let's pump it up a couple anyway, and I'll talk louder if it's too loud. But anyway, so there we go. Suck up that, same as normal. All of the tools you can get. That's what I'm doing. I'm collecting. One of the things you can do is get a bigger tooltip, which helps an awful lot. Let's rush over here. I've got to watch my oxygen because it becomes. The compound's changed. It used to be little white bubbles, now it seems to be little blue bubbles. Interesting. Right, that's that. Let's dash back here. I want to get back to... yeah, come on, sprint. Just sprint. There we go. Yeah, breathing heavy. There we go. Q for the backpack then. So there's my backpack, and I'm going to play with this in a minute, but I can make a small generator, or a small generator. That's all I can do with the compound at the moment. Interesting. Right, let's pull this out then. This is, I can make canisters. Yes, oh I see. Canisters, research chamber. Okay, this is just your WASD things. I see, okay, how do I get rid of that? Don't know, let's just get rid of it that way around by pushing Q in the backpack again. It's telling me to print a small generator, so let's do that anyway. And there's my little generator up there. Tell you what, I'm going to put him up there for a minute because I'll gather organic fuel. Ah, we are getting a little bit more. Let's grab a generator. I'm going to let's put it there for a minute. And let's put it back there. Ooh. And I don't know whether we can gather this. Yes, this is organic compound. We'll get rid of all this anyway. So we can do with what we can do with the organic compounds. 2, we could probably do with flattening this area around. We're going to lose this with our base. So let's get rid of that. There we go. Is that an organic? That's an organic compound. So let's pull that out. Stick that back up there where it's. There we go. I'm going to put updating it as well. They seem to have updated the graphic on this as well. Unlock canister. Right, so press Q, brings out my little pad here, and unlock it. Right, well, there we go, I've researched it. It was with the return key, if you didn't know that. Right, unlock tethers. So, there we go. Perhaps I'll just click it. Oh, there we go. It's a two-click thing. You lift the button, you press the button. Lift the cover and press the button. Alright, let's come back here again. Oh, I need to go back to there. That's myself. Get it from there. Right, back into the backpack again. Print tethers. Always worth printing some tethers, we know that. And I'm going to print 2 lots of tethers because I've got plenty of compound anyway. And place tether. Just going to get a little bit more organic stuff. One more. Another one. Okay, another one. There we go. Right, so T to place a tether. I'll place 2 tethers there. Right, let's put one closer to the base there. Put one further out there. Fine. So that's me placing tethers. And that's funny that actually. Let's do that again. Let's run a. We just stick them on the ground. We don't actually have to. I can pick them up, but they just put where I'm running rather than have to actually place them somewhere. Got the old frog in the throat problems again. Back in one tick. Okay, so and that is it. I don't have any other tooltips. So I'll print that, bring that up. No problem. In fact, what we will do is we will put this other organic up to there. And we'll run over here because this looks different. Resin is now yellow, not blue. So let's get up to some resin. And I probably could do with some more of that other stuff. Well, there's a cave. Resin as well. Don't know why they changed the colours. That's just strange. Quite happy with the old colours. I don't mind them upgrading the graphic a little, but why change the colour? Oh, it's asking me now to open up the backpack. Print a canister. Okay, so we will print a canister. Ah, that's because I didn't have any resin. Right, okay, right. Well, there's my canister. What's going to tell me what I can do with the canister now? To run back. Oh, what's this? Extend. Okay, well, it doesn't matter which way I extend it now, so let's click on it. Click on it. There we go. I'm going to put a resin on it. Let's bring up my backpack, pull that resin out, and put that on there. Like that. That. And there's my first platform. So I need some more resin. That's fair enough. No, it's over here somewhere. Is it over here? There's some there. It's a little way away. I've got to watch for it. Guys. Suck up this resin here. Come on. I need brand new improved yellow resin. That's probably enough. That's a couple. That'll do me for now. Add flat terrain. Add or flatten terrain. We just come back here because it's a new tooltip. We'll just go on to that. Did anyone notice that one? don't know whether I noticed that one. Let's go, right, Control and Alt, so... let's see. Now that earlier needed an extra tool to do that. So, add, flatten it, add, take it away, flatten it. It's fine. Right. I was sort of having problems with my flattening terrain tool last time I played this, because it wouldn't do what I wanted it to do, but that seems to work just fine. Right, okay, so that's flattening and terraining. So I need to put some resin on there, so we've got a couple here, so let's put those up there. And it's not telling me automatically, let's get rid of that. It's telling me now for my research chamber, the smelter or research chamber, that is the only thing I can get, so I need some more compound. Right, I'm going to go and find some compound, I'll bring you back. Okay, we're back, grab some compound. Wasn't that difficult, it's just over there. But, yeah, the fact it's changed colour means that my memory serves me wrong. Right, so let's chuck it, missed that one. Pick that one up in a minute. Put that there. Oh, right, you can store one up, automatically stores one up there. And doesn't say what you want to do with a canister, so let's put that there for the minute. In fact, yeah, keep a couple of compounds, we'll put a couple spare there. I'm not going to make the research chamber. We'll bung that up there. And what a spiffing-y looking thing that is. What do I do with it? Oh, I see. Our rating, research. Oh, this is the. This is where I put you put your oddity thing, and that's where it churns out and makes things. Right. Okay. Place an item in the chamber. Yeah. This just remodeled it. Okay. It's not as new as I thought it was, or perhaps it is. I don't know. What happens if I try and put something in it? Let's put. Well, I can put some compound in it. Press the button to begin research. Sample will be destroyed. Okay, well, it's compound. Fine. Are you doing anything? You are now. Okay, not a lot happened there. I dare say, actually it did say it wanted power. But there is no power meter on it, so alright. I'm going to have to pull the backpack out and make another small generator. We'll chuck that. There we go, chuck that on the back there. Then we'll go and harvest some of this stuff over here. Fill it up and see if I just want to add power to it. I'll bring it back and pick a little bit more. Let's put that into there then and see where that powers that to. And then let's get rid of that and put, what I'll do is put a compound in there again. Go that. So now it's got some power. Yeah, power going in. There we go, power graph. Sample data remaining 38 bytes, research time, oh crikey, 4 minutes. Right, well, the generator's doing its thing. Got a little bit more organic here. Put that in there. I suppose we could build a smelter straight away because that's what we've got. To need to... well, a smelter just gives me a smelter. Okay, well that's doing that. I'm going to gather up some more bits and pieces. We'll let that finish its research. And I'll bring you back. Okay, we're back. Just looking at this, I put... power graph is there. I put the item in, it's there. Don't know quite what... let's pull that out. Pull, yeah, see, right, okay, I've got 40 bytes here. Is that because that's what I've put into there? Interesting. Don't know, but I'm getting myself some extra resin. So we're going to put a thingy in there. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 more in there. I'm going to make another research chamber. What I'll do is I'll make a smelter now, and I need some compound for that, which said I to pick some compound up. And there's a storm coming, as with most things. Most times we get a storm, all I've got to do is get inside, save the game for me. Get some metal now from the smelter. I'll bring you back when the storm's over. Okay, we're back. The storms haven't changed. So we'll get some rocks being flung at you. Perhaps polygonized, is that a word? Particularly. Right, so it's blown through, so we can tab out of here. And we can have a look at... Let's go and look at this smelty thing. There's some bricks out there. Have a look at the smelty thing here. It stores power, unlike this doesn't, so I could put some organic in there, build the battery up within the smelter. Now, this looks slightly different from what I remember. Let's take that resin off and put it in there. I'm just going to go off and have a look at this thing over here if I can get there before it runs out. See what's in this. Too bad there's another one a bit further as well. Now I did see some oxygen with aluminium. Nice. I say nice, you know, it's there's oxygen about 50%. Oh, where the aluminium went? Where did the aluminium go? Oh, there it is. Okay, I haven't got a spare slot for aluminium. 25% oxygen. There's a bit there, so let's put my aluminium there. Just get. Oh, let's just jump down here, do I? Yeah. Let's hook some of this up. It's not so easy to hoover up. Where's that aluminium block gone? Tell you what, let's put. Could. No, I can't leave it there. Okay, well let's just leg it back. Oh, be a little bit close. I'm going to drop that aluminium block there and sprint. Otherwise I'm not going to make it back. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, there we go. Now we'll dive back and get that aluminium block. It's just up here somewhere, I think. Could have dropped it. I walked past it already. It's here somewhere. There it is. Oh yeah, yeah. It's pointing to it and recognise it for aluminium. You clever little bod. Right. Then, I haven't had... It wasn't much of a tutorial. Didn't actually come up with much else, so... I'm going to put my aluminium block there, and probably my other one there. I'm going to take out some of this compound. I don't quite need so much. In fact, yeah, just compound we need for tethers. Now there is, where did I see that cave? It's over here a little way, isn't it? Is that it? Just there, it is. So, drop my tethers here. Well, needs to go in there. And let's make it a little bit more easier to find by taking out some of this. Now, I I don't know. There was something in there about I could put. Yeah, there we are. Let's put a container there and see if it fills up with soil. Doesn't look like it's filling up at all. This little flame effect coming out of it. I don't remember having that before, but there again, perhaps we did. Right then, let's come and have a look down here, see if we can pick up some. There's a bit of power there, a bit of O2 there. Oh no, I don't want that. Get that back in itself. And... oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh. Okay, quick, look up. Where's the way up? That's right, I should be able to... that's out. Running out a little. It isn't particularly brilliant, actually. Right, so we've built ourselves a little ramp. And put a little tether halfway down. And another one down. And pick that one up and back to my backpack. Right, so, metal. Ah, what's this? Don't trust its colour anymore. Ammonium. Hydrazine reactant. Okay, well that's not what I'm looking for. Try not to fall down any more holes. I wonder if I dig one of these out, I might get a research thing. But, to be honest, power is going to be my biggest problem because I'm going to run out of organic if I'm trying to power it with organic stuff. So, have a look around here. Watching out for any new beasties they've introduced. The old-fashioned ones over there. Okay, I'm going to have a hunt around down here, put some more tethers down without getting lost, I hope. And find some metal, I'll bring you back. Okay, we're back, and we've just seen some more of this hydrazine over here. These green things keep throwing stuff at me. But apart from the noise, a bit loud, music, there's background noise in the house here. Come on, run away, run away, run away. And we will find out. Spotted it. I'm trying to show it to you. Oh, got to get back to the tether. It's up here. Right, I didn't notice it all. I never dropped it. So let's go back and place some tethers down here. And here is some research. So we shall take that back to base, and I'll bring it back. Put the what you call it on there. I've collected the block of power I collected. Come up to here. That says I've got lots of power. Lift that, lift that. Sample data remaining. That's counting down. So that's 8. Oh crikey! All right, that will probably chunk through that power, and that won't be down to 0. So we are going to be. Yeah, it just sits there. Okay, so that's fine. I just need some more power. Now, actually, I'm just wondering if I come here and I pull this out. It's these here, small solar panel, cost 400 bytes. I've only got 67 bytes here, so I need to put stuff in here to power that in order to get the research for that, so I can research that. Because at the moment... oh, I see, you can cycle through that. Little generator, the sort of big solar panel, the little solar panel. Little one's 400 bytes, 2,500 bytes. So this is actually quite different the way you do this. So yeah, I just need to power it. This was about 1,000 bytes. So looking at this, There's 1,000 bytes left. I've got 4,000 bytes. That's going to give me a fair amount. I need to go and harvest a load of organic just to get that finished off, and then we'll look at researching some other power supply. I'll bring you back. And yeah, I've noticed here, these two bars here, this depends on how much power you've got supplied to this. So at the moment we have, well, there were two just now, but it's just slowed down. I don't know if you heard some change in sound there. But yeah, we're only supplying power at half speed now. However, what we do have now, if I come into here and go into here, is that with the wind and the turbine costs 400 bytes. We've got 519 bytes. We'll finish now. We'll put some more in there. That's 200 bytes. So let me just bung another one of these in. In fact, we'll bung. Oh, come on, really? Snap a little easy. Oh, okay, we'll face in the right direction. Snap everywhere else except to here. There we go. Right. So now we'll come into here and so we should be up to 600 bytes fairly quickly. So I am going to make one of those. Research a small solar. And well, that gets up to 200 bytes, which will be in a couple of secs. It'll be fine. This does now, you know, these fun little objects, they just give you amounts of data, research data you can use to research whatever you want on that tree. You're not actually hunting around for that last thing to give you the winch and whatever it is you're actually wanting, which is good in my book. What we're about to do now then is the small solar panel. So there we go, that's the small solar panel. I need copper. Of course I need copper. You know, I've found 2 lumps of aluminium and I need copper for the small solar panel. Right, well, that probably might mean a bit of a trip off somewhere else for the minute, but we're going to go into here. We have 200 bytes at the moment, and I'm going to pull out one of these and research that. That's that unlocked. So now we can come across here. Here we go. So, little window. Let's go put our aluminium things in here, and I am going to take one of these off of here. We'll put that onto ourselves, and we will come into our little thing here. We're going to make. We've got 2 lumps of aluminium, so I could make 2, or I could just save it and make 1. I'm going to put that in there. See if it actually turns. It's not actually going to turn. It's not actually going to windify us. Alright, let's put it on us. It's not turning on us either. Right, I'm going to leave it there for the minute. Now we need to go and find some copper. The sunshine is obviously not always to be dependent, but some more of this stuff over here. Compound, even though it's resin coloured. And some over there. Have a quick run around, have a see what we can find out on them. Is that one of those? It is one of those triangular things. I don't know if I can get there quick enough. Hopefully find some really nice bit of that and a bit more aluminium. It's not a lot of use to me. Well, let's say it's not a lot of use to me. I'll piggyback. Right. That'll probably be it for this episode. Thanks a lot for joining me. I hope you're enjoying a new series of Astroneer. If you're not, well, I am. Run quick, don't before you die. Come on, jump, run, sprint. There. If you wish to subscribe and see some more, press that subscribe button, press the like button, let me know what you like in the comments below. I'm going to collect some bits and pieces, and we'll see you all in the next one.